was talking shit in the story. Like, you was telling the story how you was feeling.
It then, right?
Yeah.
How I was feeling back then. Exactly.
Girl, right now, you are now tuned in. Girl, Ben Griffey. I'm still going there. Who?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy TWERKFORBALBOA, and I'm here with another video for you guys. And today's video is going to be, once again, another story time. But before we continue, I did want to make a quick disclaimer. So there has been a few people inboxing me and calling me about the recent story times that I told. Hey, shut up! I'm recording! I need y'all to hush. I'm recording. Recording. I can still hear you. What's up, everybody? It's your boy TWERKFORBALBOA, and I'm back with, once again, another video for you guys. And today's video is going to be a story time. But before I continue, I did want to make a little quick disclaimer. Anything that I say in the story time is how I felt then, not how I feel now. Because now I don't feel at all, because I don't think about none of y'all. This story time is going to take place Palm Coast junior year at FPC. So I was dating this boy named Brian, right? So me and Brian met off of Twitter. So basically it was this thing, this game called the emoji game. You inbox somebody an emoji and they copy and paste and they post it and they give you a to be honest. So it was this girl that posted it and I chose the two gay boys holding hands emoji. And that's like when it first came out. So I sent her the emoji and she posted it and she gave me a to be honest. So when she gave me a to be honest, Brian saw it and he was like, who is that used the gay emoji? And she showed him me. He was like, oh, put me in, da da da. So he followed me, he DM'd me on Twitter. And at first I was like, oh, he's cute, but I don't really know. Because at the time I was hoeing, you know, I was living my best life. So I don't know, I wasn't trying to get cuffed or nothing like that. But me and him started talking whatever, and we clicked like really fast. Like within a week, he was my boyfriend. One of the girls I was really cool with, we're gonna name her Ariel. I was really cool with her. And she actually knew his parents. They went to the same church, so they already knew each other. So she was like the middleman. She's the one with the car, and we didn't have cars back then, so she was the one picking him up, picking me up. We'll meet at her house, stuff like that, go places, da da da. At FPC, there's this new boy, this new gay boy that got transferred there from far away. I'm trying to think of where he's from. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend like I know where he's from because I don't. So when he first came, everybody was like, "Oh my God, you should meet Therese. Everybody know TWERKFORBALBOA, da da da." So he was like, "Oh my God, I want to be his friend, yada yada yada." So people was telling me he wants to be my friend. I was like, "Okay, cool, I'll be his friend. Like it's not that serious." So we formed like this little clique. It was me, Brian, Daniel, and a few other people. So it was this particular time that Ariel had a birthday dinner, and at the birthday dinner, Daniel had made a comment and Brian wanted to fight him. He wanted to fight him, but they never ended up fighting. So boom, we skip on to like the next weekend. We all decided to go to Daytona. So everyone that decided to go to Daytona was me, Brian, Daniel, Ariel, and then two other girls. We're gonna name one Jira and one Tammy. So Tammy and Ariel went to Daytona because they wanted to get some peanut whacker. And then the rest of the other four of us just wanted to go to Daytona just to go to Daytona. So they drop us off and we're walking on the boardwalk, chit-chatting, yada yada, blah, blah, blah. So at this time, me and Brian are going at it bad. Like me and him are going back and forth. It was too much. And the whole time, Daniel and Jara was like, y'all stop, don't do it, yada yada. So before the night ended, we ended up making up or whatever. So that's when Tammy and Ariel ended up coming picking us up. And we were on our way home. Now, when we were almost home, this boy decides to pull down my pants, well, my zipper, and give me in the car on a Saturday. So we had planned to go to Daytona Lagoon on Sunday, which was going to be the next day, but obviously I couldn't go. So that morning I called, I was like, hey, I'm not going to Daytona Lagoon because I can't go. Y'all just go and have fun. So Monday morning, I'm in my first period and we get a knock on the door and it's Daniel. So Daniel walks in and he brings me McDonald's. Now McDonald's is right next to the school, so everyone used to go get McDonald's. So he brings me McDonald's. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Like, so I eat my McDonald's. And once I eat my McDonald's, later in that class, me and Brian break up. He basically texted me, he was like, hey, I know we made up or whatever Saturday night, but it was really toxic. We almost got physical. It's too much, man. You should take a break. So I was like, okay, whatever. We can take a break. And that was first period, right? The first period. So second period goes by third period. So I had third period with Ariel. Ariel, remember, is the middleman. So Ariel's like, how'd you and Brian? I'm like, oh, we're good. Well, not really good because we just broke up. But, I mean, it is what it is. She's like, oh, well, I have something to tell you. I was like, tell me? She was like, well, actually, I have something to show you. And I was like, show me? Now, back in the day, I had hella screenshots. So when somebody said, show me, I'm like, she finna show me a screenshot. But oh no, baby girl didn't have a screenshot. She had a picture, baby. She had a picture. So she shows me a picture of Brian and Daniel kissing. They were kissing in the car, and they were kissing in her house. So as immediately when she showed me that picture, literally tears started forming in my eyes. I literally stormed out the room. I didn't grab no pads. I didn't tell the teacher. I just literally ran out. So I'm literally in the hallway, like talking to myself, like, oh my God, I can't believe he did this. 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 Mind you, Brian doesn't go to my school, but Daniel does. So I'm like, should I be his? I'm like, what should I do right now? So I texted him. I was like, I know what you did. You flawed. Like, me and you would never be together ever again. Like, you cheated on me with someone that was my friend. Like, I was literally with y'all. Now, mind y'all, I just told y'all Saturday night when we was on the way home what he did to me in the car. And then less than 24 hours later, he kissed Darius in his mouth. So you thought you was taking my man, but you also was taking my sperm. That's the tea. A few days later, they decided to be petty and post a picture of them two together. So when they posted that picture, all hell broke loose. Twitter went insane. So it was a whole bunch of back and forth between my friends, his friends, me and him, me and Daniel friends, Daniel talking with my friends, Brian was arguing with my friend. It was just a whole lot of. I got tired of going back and forth between the two, so I decided to confront Daniel finally. So I had first lunch, he had second lunch. So I went to second lunch and I walked up to him, and it was him, Tammy, Jaira, fakeness, and his twin brother, and then this other girl. So they were sitting there, and I was like, you want to talk? He was like, yeah, we could talk. And he was just like, you know, Therese, I just want to let you know, this is not my fault. I didn't come on to him. He came on to me. I did not push on him. He the one that started it, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, regardless if he started with you or not, you were supposed to be my friend. Like, so when he tried to get with you, you should have been like, no, you date Therese, and Therese is my friend. We all hang out. That is messy. And even his friend at the table was just like, not Jaira or Tammy, but this other girl. She was like, Daniel, you're not getting it. He's not saying that it's all your fault. He's just saying you played your part in it. Like, you're supposed to be his friend. You be in his face every day, and you sit here talking to the dude that he is in a relationship with. That's messy, period. Like, I done took plenty of people men, okay? I done took a lot of people men, but I never took one of my friends men. That is crossing the line. Here's the line. You need to be back here, and you all the way up here. Baby girl, back up. Back up. You're too close to the line. Slow down, period. So basically after that, it was a whole bunch of back and forth with Brian and me, Brian and Daniel, Brian and me, Brian and Daniel, Brian and me, Brian and Daniel. He even exposed this boy on Twitter, and they were still talking to each other. It was just so much, like, it was just too much bullcrap, and I was over it. And it really took, I remember the last time that I found out, and I was like, are you still talking to him? And he was like, yes, Therese. And I was like, you know what? I'm done. That's how it happened. That's the real tea, no edited version. And actually, I think I'm gonna do something special for you guys. Just give me a second. Hello? Yeah. Okay, so listen. So I'm telling a story time. And I need you to, I need you to give me a quick review, real fast.
A story about what?
Nigga, I'll be acting stupid on the story time I can tell about you.
Quick review about what?
The whole story. Yeah, cause see, I wasn't present when y'all that Sunday when y'all went to Area House. I didn't know what happened.
First of all, Ariana's the fakest one out of all. Ariana's the one that actually set Darius up.
T.
But she had went to go pick up him from work, him in Chicago from work, and she was like, y'all go ahead, we got to take a picture, y'all go ahead. And that was that. And then she, and then like the next day, he hit me for all that rah. But the whole time, Ariana was the fakest one. And I feel like she put that up. It's like she set it up to tell you she was coming. But he does be in like.
Oh, don't sound like your babe. That was your whole boyfriend. Do not do that. Don't. We're not for to promote that on my channel. You're not for to do that boy like that. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching once again another one of my videos. I really do appreciate all the love and support.
Right now, you are now tuned in. Pen Crispy, I'm still going there. Who?
You know, I think you need to be higher. Like, you need to have like something what make you get boosted up.
I am the boost.